The ITeam is working for you, taking local concerns about wind and solar farm projects directly to Governor Hochul.
Just yesterday, we introduced you to Madison County leaders who say the state's Rapid Act is fast-tracking energy projects, but giving Central New Yorkers little to no say in the process.
They're concerned with the Rapid Act, it taking away some home rule and feeling like they're kind of getting steamrolled when it comes to companies from overseas and others looking to do wind and solar projects.
The governor's response to Mary Keeler's questions in a moment, but first, the problem. The state's Rapid Act began streamlining the review and permitting process for companies that want to use land for solar, wind, and renewable energy projects. 1 year later, those that we are talking to in local communities like the town of Fenner in Madison County tell us these national and global companies are using this process to their advantage and disregarding local voices and concerns. ITeam investigative reporter Mary Keeler explains in this You Paid For It report that there's also very little benefit to neighbors, taxpayers, and energy consumers. Mary?
Yeah, right now 2 companies are setting their sights on Madison County towns for wind and solar projects. The Rapid Act requires they involve local leaders in their planning, but some say they're already seeing signs that isn't happening. So today I took those concerns to the governor. Madison County is home to more than 650 farms, and towns like Fenner are home to wind turbines on some of that farmland. 2 companies, Cypress Creek Renewables and Liberty Renewables, are looking to get a piece of their land for solar and wind projects. A new state regulation streamlines the process for these clean energy companies to get permits to do it. Madison County's Board of Supervisors Chair Jim Cunningham is worried local leaders won't be included in the process.
We have very little say in how much our zoning and planning will be able to impact where these go.
Governor Kathy Hochul stopping in Syracuse Wednesday to announce a proposal for free community college tuition. The ITeam went to share concerns from local leaders. They're concerned with the Rapid Act, it taking away some home rule and feeling like they're kind of getting steamrolled when it comes to companies from overseas and others looking to do wind and solar projects.
I understand concerns coming out of local government myself. I spent 14 years in local office, so I understand their concerns about what past administrations may have done. We are very different. I take my lessons as a local official into all my decisions here, and I want them to be partners in this. And if we can streamline some regulations and work closely with local communities, then we can start to do what we need to do, which is to create more renewable energy options.
The ITeam also asking about another concern. Local leaders claim they won't get to use the power generated by solar panels or wind turbines plopped on their land. Hochul says that's not the case. She says it's critical for the future opportunities like Micron coming to the region to get these power projects up and running.
Every community is going to need to help us get to this place, but the regulations are not final, and it envisions robust community engagement as well, involving the local officials.
Now, the state's Public Service Commission oversees the Rapid Act. A spokesperson tells me they'll have public hearings on the draft regulations across the state starting next month, including one in Syracuse on February 19th. Find that information and our ITeam reporting on this issue at cnycentral.com. I'm Mary Keeler.